How y'all doing? It is the start of a new week, but these messages are timeless. So whenever you were drawn to this video, this message was meant for you. It's Her Intuition Tarot. By now you have already read the title, so we are doing another pick a card or pick a pile, whatever you want to call it. Pile 1 and pile 2. Just think of the numbers 1 or 2, whichever one you are drawn to is your message. So oftentimes on this channel, I focus on love, but today this message is going to be just for you, what you need to know for you. All right, so pile 1 and pile 2. Okay. So let me go ahead and move this out of the way. All right, so for pile 1, as you guys can see, I have already pre-shuffled. However, I have not looked, peeked, checked, nothing. I do not know what these messages are going to say. I am going to be connecting with Divine Holy Spirit, angels, and spirit guides as I channel these messages for you guys. And we are going to hop right on into it. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video and subscribe if you have not already. I will appreciate it. All right, so pile 1. Your first message: adjustments are required. So just keep in mind, guys, that you may hear some silence as I connect with the Holy Spirit for these messages. All right, so pile number 1, if you are drawn to this, you are somebody that is wanting to come out of some type of shadow, wanting some type of a change to happen in your life. And they are saying that you have to make some sort of changes in order for things to be more clear. I feel like you're on the brink of a breakthrough. You don't notice yet because I feel like where you are right now, things are still very unclear to you, but you might feel it in your spirit that things are going to change, but you're still waiting for that when and what it's going to look like and how. You could be on one of those people. I feel like you're one of those people that is an overthinker. So I feel like you're thinking hard about this change. This is something that you really want, something that you really need, but you have to make some sort of change first. So however you're going about this situation is not working. It's causing delay for you to come out of this situation, for you to come out of this storm or this mental fog, this blockage. I feel like you're experiencing some type of a blockage because you can't see your way out of this. And Spirit is saying you can't think your way out of this either. You have to be willing to adjust, to change, to make some changes. All right, so let's see what your clarifying messages are. So we got the 2 of Swords. We have Ace of Wands. We have the Hermit. And then we have 2 of Cups. So yeah, there is something going on. And I feel like it could be somebody around you that's causing you to have this blockage. I feel like there's somebody who you need to distance yourself from at this time. I feel like this person plays a major part in the reason you're going through this. And I feel like it doesn't help that you are in continuous contact with this person because this person affects you emotionally. And when they affect you emotionally, when you're affected emotionally, you have a hard time seeing things more clearly because your emotions are getting the best of you. So you staying in contact with this person or keeping this person around you is what's causing this delay. And I'm seeing as soon as you let this person go, and it may be hard. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but it's something that you have to do in order for you to. I'm seeing like a person that's like lost in the forest, right? So you don't know which direction to go in. But I feel like once you release this person, release the chains that this person has you bound by, I feel like some sort of light is gonna shine and show you like go this direction and this is how you're gonna see your way out of the forest. If that made any sense at all. If you're going through that, if you're going through this, you understand. It's a certain person that you have to let go of. It's not working. It's not. They're in the way right now. And I feel like you have a new beginning here just waiting for you. And I also feel like once you let that person go, then you're going to start seeing things a lot clearer. And then all of your ideas and all of those things that you wanted to do before this situation are going to come back to you, and they're going to come back to you full force. Like all of your ideas, your ambition, things you wanted to start or things you may have already started but didn't finish. I feel like all of that is going to come back to you full force. And I feel like you are going to take off. I mean, take off as soon as you let go of this weight. Some of you already know that this needs to happen, but you've been delaying it. You, again, overthinking this situation. And I also feel like some of you have been thinking that you need this person. And right now, you don't need this person. You do not need this person. They're not helping right now. This is dead weight or unnecessary weight that you're carrying on your back. And I promise you, when you let it go, things are going to accelerate in your favor. I also feel like this person that is in the way right now is blocking the right person who is supposed to come in and assist you, and that's going to help you and take you where you're trying to go. So you have a partner. It's not this person. God has already deemed a partner for you that's going to help you get to where you need to go. For some of you, this is a love partnership. For others of you, it's not love, but it is the partner that God saw fit to assist you on your path, on your journey. But the road is going to be so much brighter once you let go of that person. They're a hindrance to you right now. I feel like all of the things that you may not have been able to see about this person will soon reveal themselves. Like things about this person will start being revealed to you. And you'll start seeing the things that you needed to see or the things that you should have seen all along. But that's okay. It's not, doesn't matter if it's, you seeing them now or whatever. The fact that you will start to see this is what makes all the difference. And then you'll know how to categorize this person accordingly. But right now, their purpose in your life is not it's not beneficial to you. It's time to let that go. And I feel like you could have held on to this person for a little bit too long. So yeah, it's sort of blocking. That's the big change. I feel like you were supposed to, or maybe you received signs that you were supposed to distance yourself from this person a few months ago, like maybe 3 months ago. And maybe you did, and maybe you came back together some kind of way with this person, but it was never meant for you guys to reconcile at that time. but you were supposed to let this person go. I'm seeing and hearing quarter three, like the third quarter of the year. That is between the months of what, June and August, I believe. Quarter three is when you were guided to let this person go. But things are definitely gonna change. I mean, everything that you have thought about doing, you're definitely gonna make a lot of progress on getting those projects moved, on you personally moving, like things in your life moving forward. I just see somebody that is really ambitious and things taking out for you very, very fast. And like I said, at an accelerated level once you let that go. All right, let's go ahead and check out your angel message. So your angel message is simply no. No, this person cannot come along for the ride. No, this person is not supposed to be with you at this time. There's no room for this person right now. Maybe after you get your things in order, you can come back and help this person, but wait until you're guided to make that decision or to make that move. But your angel message is simply no. I feel like this is also no for some other things that's going on in your life. You'll know. You'll know. And then also, being that there is no punctuation behind this no, this is a temporary no. This is a no, not right now. This is not a complete 100% no. This is it's definitely a no, but it is a no, not right now. It's a temporary no. Now is not the time. Yeah, that's definitely for some other things that's going on in your life. Now understand that you are still being divinely guided on your path and on your journey into where you are going. Even if it feels like you're alone, you're not alone. You've never been alone. You're never going to be alone because you are divinely guided. This path is set for you already. This path is already, like, it's already there for you. It was already a part, it was already written for you. This new path, this new journey that you're embarking on. This is your path. But there is a temporary no right now. And again, you will know exactly what this is. So the energy that I'm feeling heavily here, I got Pisces, Virgo is here, Aquarius is here. I also just heard Libra. Sagittarius is here. You could be one of these signs. You could be another sign. But I always say this. I don't like to ignore the energy that is present. It showed up for a reason. All right. So I wanted these messages to be quick. I don't want this video to get too long, but that's what I have for you, Pile 1. I hope this resonated for you, and I hope you understand the message. But understand that if you do not understand it right now, it will make sense when it's supposed to. So if I were you, I would save this video and come back to it. All right, I clear the energy for Pile 2. Clear the energy for Pile 1. Pile 2, it's your time to shine. So Pile 2, you got 2 messages. The first one says, step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. And then you got be bold and make the first move. So at first when these 2 came out, I put them back. And I was like, Spirit, just give me 1. And Spirit was like, no, I gave you 2. Pull those back out. So I had to be obedient. So if you were drawn to Pile 2, You are hindering yourself because you are too comfortable right now. There are things that you want. There are things that you want to do. There are changes that you want to see made. But at the same time, you are a lot too comfortable. I want to say a little bit, but no, you are a lot too comfortable. So they are saying that when you get out of your comfort zone and take action, that's when you'll see change. So I feel like you are the type of person that you like to think before you act. And I get that. You think about things before you act. But in this case, they're saying take action. You're guided divinely and you are protected. But you've sat a little bit too long where you are, and it's time to get out of that so that you can move forward. Let's go ahead and get your clarifying messages. So you have the Queen of Cups. You have, ooh, okay. You got the Lovers. And then you have Strength. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. With this energy. Pow 2. Baby. First of all, let me say this. You are stronger than you think you are. You are way stronger, way smarter than you're giving yourself credit for. Let me say that again. You are stronger and you are way smarter than you are giving yourself credit for. And I feel like on this journey, on this path, this change that you are manifesting, I feel like it is something that it's going to come from the heart. It is something that you're passionate about. This is not something that you're going to be able to manifest by thinking your way through this. And not saying that you're not supposed to think, you are supposed to think. However, in this case, again, you've been thinking and sitting and pondering and planning too long. It's time to take action. There's a lot of fire here, which says that when you go, like I don't know if y'all ever heard that term, God said go. That's what's showing up here for you, pal, too. This energy, God said go. You thought about it. You planned. You wrote it down. Okay? You might have shared it with some people. God said go. This Queen of Cups, this is here saying you're passionate about these. You're also very, very intuitive. Trust your instinct. But you prayed about it. And if you haven't, pray about it. But God is already showing up here. With this Lovers card, God is showing up here, ready to guide your steps. All you got to do is move your feet, pal, too. You are way stronger than you think you are. And I feel like you know that, but somehow, somewhere along the lines, you could have lost your confidence. And I feel like this message is here to remind you of how powerful you are. You are a powerful ass manifester, pal, too. You're a powerful manifester. I feel like it's so many things in the past that you have manifested. You set your intentions. You've made your desire known. And you have manifested the shit out of stuff in the past. But somewhere along the lines, you lost your confidence. You forgot who you were. Or you forgot who you are. But that power still lies within you, pal, too. It's still there. It's still there. I'm feeling strongly for some of you that there could have been a love situation, a relationship that I feel could have chipped at your confidence, because I feel like this was a failed relationship, or this was a very, very difficult relationship that you got involved in. And I feel like that relationship is over. It has run its course. But I do feel like you might still have feelings that you don't know what to do with. Maybe you haven't healed these feelings yet. Maybe you haven't sorted through all of these feelings. Maybe you're still on the journey of healing past this. And I feel like that may have kind of beat you down a little bit. And again, chipped away at your confidence. But that power, that manifesting power and that strength power too still lies within you. It hasn't gone anywhere. Your angels and spirit guides have been surrounding you from the very start. And again, I'm saying it again. God said, go. Step out of your comfort zone and go. Because there is so much that is waiting for you. Balance and harmony is waiting on you outside of your comfort zone. You just got to move. And I promise you, when you take that leap of faith, you are not going to fall. You are going to be caught. You're going to be caught. You have a divine purpose that you must fulfill, pal, too. And I feel like you know this. You're somebody that God has shown you multiple times your purpose, what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Oh, you are so protected. Oh my gosh. You are so protected, pal, too. Oh, your angels and your spirit guides and your ancestors have been following you and guiding you for so long, all your life, since you was a baby. If we're going to keep this thing 100% real, since you came into this world, you were divinely guided. You always have had a unique purpose, different from anybody else in your family, your friends. You've always been different from those people. You've always walked your own path. And I feel like you've never been afraid to take chances. You've never been afraid to march to the beat of your own drum. As a matter of fact, some of you could be the type of person where everybody just thinks that you are just so different, problematic even. Maybe some of you are looked at as the black sheep of your family. But you're not a black sheep. You've never been a black sheep. You have always had your own purpose. And other people may not understand it. And that's okay. They're not supposed to. They're not supposed to. They're not going to understand it. And they're still not going to understand this for a while. Eventually, they will come around, though, pal, too. Eventually, they will. And I honestly feel like it angers you. It bothers you for people to not understand you. And I feel like you may have fought for a long time to get people to understand you. You want people to understand. But I feel like you're wasting your breath and you're wasting your energy. Take all of that fight that you have inside of you, that you've been using to make people understand, and use that to channel your own, to fuel your path. Use that energy to fuel your path. Keep going, pal, too. Because there is something beautiful waiting on the other side of your comfort zone. All right. Reconsider is your angel message, pal, too. Reconsider. So, yeah, there was something that you started. I feel like you started doing something and then you stopped. Someone made you feel like you were doing something wrong, or you allowed yourself to believe that you were on the wrong path, and you were not. You were on the right path. Things could have happened, but understand, a path is not always going to be smooth sailing. There's going to be twists and turns and bends and dips, peaks and valleys, highs and lows. but you were always on the right path. But some kind of way you jumped off. Jump back on. Keep going. Keep going, pal, too. There's also something here in your life that I feel that you were about to jump into something else. That's not it. That's not the right move for you. You were always on the right path. Get back to what you were doing. At one point in time, this thing felt good to you. But because I feel like you didn't see the results that you wanted to see, or it became a struggle, it became too hard for you, you stopped. You let somebody tell you, or you let somebody make you feel like you needed to stop doing that when you didn't. You were on the right path. And you thought that you were going to jump into something that was going to be easier for you. But that's not it. That's not it. I feel like that thing will bring about temporary satisfaction. It will definitely satisfy you temporarily, but it is not a part of your purpose. Leo energy, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Cancer energy very heavily here. I just heard Taurus energy very heavily here. This could be your sign. Doesn't have to be. But like I always say, these energies showed up for a reason. Doesn't matter if I didn't call your sign. If you were drawn to this message, it is for you. All right. So that's what I have for you, pal, too. I hope these messages resonated for you. Guys, give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. As I always say, it will help with the algorithm, and hopefully it will help this video to circulate throughout this platform so that others can get these messages as well. I hope you guys have been enjoying these messages as much as I have been enjoying bringing them to you. I love you, family. Y'all drop me some comments down below. Anything you want me to know. I appreciate it. I talk back. All right, butterfly family. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.